Hello, everybody. My name is Jesus, and I'm a first year PA student. I just wanted to make a quick video here to hopefully help out and alleviate some questions or concerns that somebody might have coming to a PA program. I currently attend the Rosalind Franklin University of Medicine and Science in North Chicago. We went ahead and traveled here from California, made the 2,000 mile road trip drive over here to Chicagoland, and we've spent about actually 2 months now here at the university. So I think I have a pretty good idea as to what a person can expect, at least initially during the first 2 months coming to a PA program. Like as I mentioned, it's been about 2 months now. We're nearing finals week next Friday, which is a week from now, and then we'll have finals week, and then we'll take the remainder of our last quizzes. I just want to give you guys a quick overview of the current schedule that we have set up here at the university. We have anatomy from 8 to 10 p.m. We'll have lab from 10 to 1 p.m. We'll have lunch from 1 p.m. to 2. And then usually we have a PM class from 2 to 4. And that class kind of depends throughout the week. It will change. Monday, I may be having population medicine. Maybe Tuesday, introductory to clinical medicine. Wednesday, maybe introduction to pharmacology, and so on and so forth. So every single day of the week, you will have a different PM class, at least at the university that I am attending here. So after my class at 4 p.m., I will usually come home and I'll have dinner with my fiance. We will go ahead and eat something and maybe have time to go ahead and watch an hour of our favorite show or just whatever we want to watch. After that, I will be studying from usually 5 p.m. until 10 p.m., sometimes later, just depending on how I feel with the material. So that's just a quick overview of what kind of schedule you could be expecting to have if you do decide to go on and pursue um, your education, become a physician assistant student, and hopefully become a physician assistant certified. Later on, as I make these videos, I'll be talking a bit more about, how to get into PA school. My personal stats, my stats are not the best, so I'm hoping to kind of shine some light into other aspects of applicants' resume or CV that they could improve upon to hopefully increase their chances of getting into a PA school. I can just tell you right off the bat is that my GPA was basically the minimum that most PA schools do accept. And luckily, the university here that I'm attending, looks at the whole person perspective and really takes into account any difficulties that they might have experienced or any other type of um, background that may help them as a PA. So they'll be looking at your community service. What are your goals of becoming a PA? How you plan to use your education to better basically society. I'll also be talking a little bit about how to study for PA school, or at least what really works for me. There's different methods that work for different people. So one of the hard things about coming to PA school is that it's a lot different than graduate, and you have to really figure out what works best for you. And then we'll talk a little bit about how testing is. What sort of testing you will be expected to have, and then what are the frequency of those testing. What I can say here is that for this, at least for the anatomy, which is a 10 unit class that we're taking here at the university, at least for this class, we are taking a test every 2 weeks, and that's going to be a lab test and a lecture test. So they kind of go hand in hand, but there is some differences between those two. And as most of you already know, most prerequisites for most PA programs already have to take a PA anatomy class. But I found that the anatomy classes here are a bit more rigorous, and so you are going to be taking testing more frequently. And it's not just having to do with the fact that it's a summer course. It's more having to do with the fact that it's a quarter system for this university, and for quarter systems, you do have less time to actually be studying for things because the quarters go a lot quicker. So again, my name is Jesus. I'm a Latino PA student pursuing a PA degree here at Rosalind Franklin University of Medicine and Science in Chicago, coming from California, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon in this channel. Hoping to start this off and kind of help out any first generation or anybody who might have concerns about their GPA, and really reinforce the fact that there's a lot of schools out here that look at things besides your academics to see how successful you may become in a PA program. So there's definitely hope out there for anybody who's hoping to achieve that. Thank you.